Of Gettysburg took place July 1st from July 3rd to 18th in 1863. The positions of the North and South. The North had just lost the battle against the South in Potomac and Chancellorsville. So what they decided to do was they went back to Gettysburg in order to regroup and get their weapons and stuff to reload and reprioritize. With that also, Lincoln was losing hope in his army and General Hooker. So he gave the position of general to George Gordon, and he was the new leader of the North. While the South had won, Lee had this idea to go back to Pennsylvania and try to invade the North again, because they had tried it once, but they had failed. So because he felt that the South were getting stronger against the North, he thought that this was his chance to go and attack the North and invade. So the two key, obviously, military leaders were General Lee and General George Gordon. When the South had got there, they had noticed that the Union Army was already there, so Lee wanted to surprise attack them at...
Surprise attack!
Yes. At Cemetery Hill to another general named Ewell, but they didn't attack until 4 p.m. where he wanted them to attack an early day with the element of surprise. And because of this, there was a bloody fight that raged, and the war went on for 3 days. 3 days.
3 days.
And because of this, the South lost. But because of the loss, they were expecting the North to take on one final attack to destroy them, but the North never showed up.
Why?
Because George didn't feel the need to.
Oh.
And because of this, Lincoln was outraged. Because if he would have gone, if George would have gone and attacked, the war probably wouldn't have lasted any longer. It would have been done.
I would have finished it out and we're done.
But Lincoln was furious. Otherwise, we better
If you're true, I'll be like, ah! If you had the chance to end the war
right there
and then, would you take it? I think it would have been a good impact because it was such a bloody battle, and the North to come out winning, I feel like that would just give them so much hope. Like if they just ended the war there, it would give them so much hope, and it would be over, and everyone would rejoice because there were so many deaths. 3 days,
Oh, the impact of Pickett's charge. From History.com, Pickett's charge went forward around 3 p.m. after an artillery bombardment by some 150 Confederate guns. Union infantry opened fire on the advancing rebels from behind stone walls, while regiments from Vermont, New York, and Ohio hit both of the enemy's flanks. Caught from all sides, barely half of the Confederates survived, and Pickett's division lost 2/3 of its men. As the survivors stumbled back to their opening position, Lee and Longstreet scrambled to shore up their defensive line after they failed assault. Let's touch upon how this impacted Gettysburg. Well, it impacted Gettysburg because obviously the Confederates, we obviously know they believed in the element of, we just charge and charge until the North get tired, and then that will be our chance. Well, obviously that did not work at all. Since they were hiding behind stone walls and were able to attack these Confederates, their strategy worked, unlike the Confederates. So because of this, they now had the power to attack. And they now had the power to end the war, but obviously that didn't happen because Mr. General George Gordon felt that there was no need to go after them.
Okay, so that's the Battle of Gettysburg, and the North won.
Yes.
The North won. Yay! End video. Woo.